Usually, I ain't the one to brag. But if you guys have kept up on the channel, you guys know that I've been telling y'all that we're going to get something sooner than later. The commercial was wrapped up back in December, but no. We ain't get no commercial on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And again, that's another thing for another day. I am going to talk about that on Just Bryan WWE. So make sure y'all go on ahead and subscribe to that channel. And make sure you go on ahead and subscribe right here, right now, if you are new to the channel, because I am going to keep you in tune with all WWE 2K25 news. Now, today was a huge day because we got some screenshots. We got a potential teaser at who the cover can be, and we might have gotten a potential leak on Steam. And this is all just Steam. WWE 2K25 was officially revealed today with, some screenshots and a date where we could expect some more details, and that date being January 28th. And it was teased in a really smart way over on Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman were walking by. Paul Heyman closed the door and WWE 2K25 was on the door. I thought that it was a super dope detail to do, but I wasn't expecting anything else to come along with this, but we did get some stuff to come along with this. WWE 2K25, the official road has started. So let's go on ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all. Here you guys see. We're on Steam. We're looking at some official screenshots of WWE 2K25. We have CM Punk. We have Bayley, who is a model as well that looks really good. We have Damian Priest, who looks really good as well. But this is the one. And I'm going to go on ahead and zoom this one big for y'all, because this is one that I'm really impressed with, because Cody Rhodes has a new model. A lot of people have been complaining about Cody Rhodes' model for a long time. And I think that right now, we got a really good looking model, and it looks like the graphics have stepped up. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a current gen only game, but I am hoping it is based on these screenshots. These screenshots look really good. Now, the Bayley screenshot, that is one screenshot, man, that it wasn't revealed by Xbox, but when I happened to hop on Steam, I saw that she was revealed as well. So I think that that is a dope one. Last year, we remember Bayley looked a little bit crazy, but this year she looks really good. And one thing that I definitely want to mention, guys, is the fact that on Steam, on the page, as you guys see here, Roman Reigns looks to be on the cover. Now, this could be a placeholder. We don't know, but if I had to guess, this is probably going to be the cover star. I don't think it's a coincidence that he did the little teaser with the door, and then we also get this on Steam. Is this supposed to be on there? I'm not sure, but I figured 2K probably knows that we know that Roman Reigns has something to do with the game, being that he was teased. I think that this is a possibility that it may just not be a leak, and it may just be there naturally, because it looks like this was done. This was, done professionally, looks very well edited. So I don't think that it's really, something, to put to the side. You see Paul Heyman back there. You see WWE 2K25. This is honestly a little bit earlier than we all expect, because when we look at the cycle, we know that it's around Royal Rumble time, and they are keeping that tradition alive. It just seems that they wanted to tease us just a little bit more. I definitely want to talk about some of the screenshots. Going back to the Cody Rhodes screenshot, we see that the title does look awfully similar to what this year's title looks like. So this right here, man, you guys see, I'm going to use my mouse a little bit here. You guys can see the mouse. The title looks very similar. It looks a little bit more bronze than usual, and that's very similar to what this year's belts look like in 2K24. So I am hoping that, that's maybe tweaked, because this is obviously an early version of the game, early screenshot of the game, but man, it looks amazing. The detail on Cody Rhodes looks awesome. I cannot lie. And just to go in depth again, Liv Morgan looks great. A lot of people, they had some thoughts, but I think that this Liv Morgan looks good. Usually the hair, I'm not sure what it's going to look like in game. And you can tell, like, right here, not to be picky, it almost looks like it's kind of like sticking out a certain way a little bit. So I am hoping that that is something that, is fixed. A lot of the detail and the bigger issues in the past with the graphics and the game itself have always been the hair on the female wrestler. So I am hoping that we do get some pretty good stuff, and just that, fixed. And maybe it's just the screenshot. Maybe it looks different in game. Maybe it moves smoother in game, because over the years, I think that it's a problem that has been addressed a lot. So I think that this is one that we'll definitely see fixed soon. CM Punk, I mean, man, it looks great. It doesn't really look like that big of a difference from this year, so I can't really say too much more, but I do think that he looks really good. I'm really hoping, man, that, this game is on current gen. You know what I mean? I'm really hoping that that's the case. CM Punk looks amazing in WWE 2K25. And again, his model looked amazing in 2K24. So they could have just went ahead and ported it in. But you guys see that he has the new t-shirt and everything like that. So I do think that that is a huge W for 2K, man. And we're going to go on ahead and hop into another one of the screenshots here. You guys see Bayley. Bayley looks great. Last year, she looked a mess. This year, I don't really have too many complaints with Bayley. She honestly looks pretty good. So I saw some people complaining as well about this one, but I don't really see too much to complain about, you know, and this is not the hype taking over. I just don't see the complaint. So just me being honest. And then we have Damian Priest, who looks very similar to this year's game as well. And honestly, I think he looks really good. And you guys see he has the Terror Twins, so it looks like they have some updated stuff on there. So I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm filled of energy right now. Now, one thing that does scare me is the game being outdated. With Raw on Netflix, we got literally a brand new set. It was amazing. Shout out to WWE with the production. Again, I will go more in detail on my second channel, but I am worried about that. And the reason why is because we do have United States Women's Champion. We do have Intercontinental Women's Champion. And we got Raw. Like, there's a lot of new stuff. And we love new stuff. But will that new stuff make the game? If we go all the way back here, which honestly, I didn't expect it to be updated in any of these screenshots, but if we go back, you guys see that this basically looks like a Monday Night Raw arena, just like the regular stuff. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So again, can we see this updated in 2K25 just like they did WrestleMania 40? I think that is very possible, and I think that it's something that's going to have to be done if it cannot be included in this year's game when it's time on release date. We're going to see what happens, man, because I think that this game needs to be as updated as possible. And I know that it's a tough task because this game is probably almost done being wrapped up. But I think that the arena is a very important thing, and 2K was probably ready for it. Maybe I'm just worrying. You know, I feel like this was something that they probably were ready for because they knew what was going to happen with Netflix. So this is honestly a big deal. 2K25, we got some screenshots revealed. We know what the graphics somewhat are going to look like. The title looks well wrapped around Cody as well. I just got to go back to that screenshot. You guys see, I don't really see like there's nothing going through the body, none of that. So we're going to see what happens, man. This is going to be it for today. I do hope that Cody's belt is actually inside of the jacket, just like real life. I really hope so. I hope it's not on top, but that's just a small detail. But it is what it is, man. I ain't going to complain. We going to sit here and wait to see what else gets revealed on January 28th and what else gets revealed leading up to that. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy the video. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.